I need to change my Twitch profile picture. I still haven't done that? What the hell? Guys, I'm a whole era behind. I'm doing that right now. That is really funny. That's really funny. I'm still stuck on SPS 2 on my profile picture. That's mad. Anyway, I just did it. Hey guys. Hey. What up? Okay, so we have a really fun stream today. Really fun stream. Okay, wait. No, I'll tell you the stream. We are gonna make, we're gonna make a utility belt thing from an old pair of jeans. It's for my video next week, so I just thought I need to get it done and I need to stream, so how about I do that? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And then we are gonna raid into my YouTube video later, which is me making the jeans I'm currently wearing. Ooh, I'm way too cozy to stand up, so I'm just gonna show you the picture. La 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 la. W multitask? Exactly. I'll say hello to everyone in a second as well. Gigantic picture. These are the jeans that I made and they're in today's video. How cute. Cuffs and patches. Very awesome. Tough jeans. Thank you. Let's say hello. Hi Tally. Hi Mono. Hi Brando. Hi maybe? I don't remember. M_. M. Hi Harry, hi Phoebe, hi Uncle, hi Blue, hi Viz. Thanks to Gabriel for the gift as well. Yes, we had an insane gifted extravaganza, it seems, yesterday. Yo, hi Rain, hi Anne. Hello, hello. Star Jeans 2, Electric Boogaloo, yes. It's more the jeans needed to be cuffed and then that's like the whole thing, but then obviously I added patches as well. Tell me why there's been a whole tsunami going on outside all day. I will say, I feel like, because it's been very stop and starty, I feel like the universe has been nice to me. Because every time I've gone outside to the house from the office and back, it stopped raining. And then every time I'm inside, it starts raining again. Like, I even had my bowl of soup ready to take it into the office to eat while I watch something. And the second that I got in, it started torrential raining again. And I was like, thank you for not getting rain in my soup. It was beautiful. Okay. We're gonna switch to my handy second screen where I actually have put effort in and I've set up today. Where's my freaking camera gone? My phone died. Do I have to keep the Wii on the whole time? That's bullshit. It's usually not like that. I've been charging my phone from my Wii for ages. But yeah, this is the idea. Look at that while I fix this. What the hell, guys? 10% charged. So the Wii does need to be on? What if it turns off? Maybe I need to plug it into the PC. I know you're like, well, that makes more sense, but I actually have no USB slots left. Hold on. Oh my god, can you hear all of that? Can you hear all of that? Can you stop doing that? Stop doing that! What is making that noise? Have you relaxed now? Stop doing that. Can you hear all of this USB? I'm so sorry. Will you stop now? Don't piss me off. Is it that? Are you done? Anyway. Yeah, let's get my second camera. Guys, that was going to be such a cool reveal. Why is it not charging? Is it the cable? I'm fucked if it's the cable. You should remix this? I should. Oh, but my other one won't. Oh, guys, this was supposed to. Oh, I just said, oh, I'm prepared. I set up stream. I actually put effort into set up stream. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, shut up. Guys, we have a tight schedule as well today because of the YouTube video coming out. How far will that stretch? That won't do. Am I gonna have to put it over there instead? But I've put the thing there. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, look at the tie. Guys, ooh, look at the tie. Okay, hold on. Right, okay, so now we do... Come inside, please. What the fuck? And now I'm swapping everything over. This is breaking the immersion. It's fine. Okay. I really hope you didn't hear my heavy breathing then. That would be really embarrassing. Right, so now, yes, that's Baby Bill on the back of my phone. Now I do this. No audio. Back camera. Okay, cool. And then... Okay. Now it's upside down. I can fix that. It's fine. But we have a second camera. It's my phone. What have I done? Okay. Seamless transition. Yes, exactly. Right. Anyway, yeah, here are the jeans. They're very cool. My new phone. Oh no! Our immersion! It's broken! Okay. Ready? Actually, where is it? Where is the rotate button? Hello? Oh, it's there. Yay! Okay. W production. Exactly. Okay, so you see the idea. So I like the first one. Actually, no. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Materials. This pair of cargo trousers. That my friend stole from me when I was in college. Anyway, these various metal hardware. I have buttons. Yes. And I also have these buttons. Now, I want them to give, like, old, like, early 2000s, grungy, Union Jack, like, Cheryl Cole grunge. I don't want them to give I'm a royalist. So I'm treading the line a bit, but do you see the vision? It is the crown though, so it's a bit like I don't know what I'm, you know, but hopefully if I like distress it a bit and like make it grungy, it will look like the idea. Okay, we have invisible thread. We have these very helpful bunch of needles. I need to buy my own. Whoops. These little scissors aren't. Just go away. Okay. Amazing. And I also have extra felt in case I need back material. Okay. So, this is the vision. The constant battle of wanting to wear the Union Jack, but not wanting people to think I'm like that exactly. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you so much for the 6 months, Phoebe. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. So, this is the inspo I have. The first picture is what... Oh! What the freak? Perfect timing. Hi. Wait, what was that other sound? I don't know. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. We're crafting. I wanted to do the first one because it's cool, but I had a really good idea that, like, kind of is taken inspo from the second one as well.
Robin brought me here to redeem my
you
streak.
keep interrupting me with gifts, and I'm overflown with gratitude. Thank you for the 6 months. Yay! Robin brought me here to redeem my streak. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what just? I don't know. Thank you. Neo says meow. So I thought. Thank you for the follow. That disappeared. So that I can wear it on more items of clothing, I'm just gonna do the pockets on like a loop so that I can put any of the pockets on any belt. Do you see? So I'm merging all of these ideas together to make a utility belt instead of like, because this is obviously just like the top half of jeans cut out. But I want to make it so I cut the pockets and put them on jeans. Okay? Now, 1, this is going to be sick because it's cool and it can make any outfit look cool. 2, it's kind of like more a unique accessory, so it's a unique way to spice up an outfit. And then 3, although I love my mini bag that I take to concerts, I have been on the hunt for a replacement of that that's not a bag. So back in the day, I used to always wear cargo trousers to concerts because I could roll up my coat and like shove it in my bag, in my pockets, and not have to carry a bag. But the cargo trousers I would wear, they're purple, and I don't want to always wear purple. You know the ones I'm talking about? I don't know. Anyway, and so because of that, I'm like, if I come up with a way to do a utility belt kind of thing, that's like kind of like elevating the idea of like a side bag or whatever. This way I can carry everything I need on me, but more importantly, I can add it to any outfit I want to do. So I'm not in a constraint of, oh, I need to wear my one pair of jeans that have a bajillion pockets. Like, now, for my femmes out there, I can add pockets to any skirt or dress. Yes. Okay? So, that's what we're gonna do. For your research purposes, do you know the brand of the jeans you DIY'd recently? No, I don't. If V visits us during the stream, I'll ask her to check. I don't, but it's not like a... I don't know how to say this without it sounding mean, but I don't think they're unique enough for where you'll need to know the brand. Like, there's like 100 different brands that will make something very similar to this. Like, it's not that niche. So, yeah. I think you could find them various brands on like eBay or Vinted or whatever. Yeah. And I feel like you're very capable of doing such, so it's okay. I was about to make a Hunger Games reference before I remembered you still never watched them. It's on our list. It's on our list. So don't worry. That's actually such a good idea. Thank you. I need to make a utility belt sometimes. Wow. Yes. A hype train? For why and how? Thank you. You underestimate my stupidity. I'm being nice. Okay. Let's just begin. So, first, let me actually... Where did the camera go? We just had this problem. It died again? Sorry, I just realized the camera went. What the fuck? If it's my phone that won't charge and it's not the cable, it's over for everyone. That's all the time. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna let it charge for a bit, and then we'll do the second camera. Schrodinger's camera? Alright. I feel like that's fair. I'm gonna let you do that. You're on 5%. I'm gonna let you charge. You have fun there. Okay, so, the first step is to... I'm making this up. I feel like I should just cut the waistband off. Just in case, and also because I'm gonna need the loops. And then I will cut out all of the pockets. So let's go. These aren't even fabric scissors, but this isn't actually denim. So I think I'll be okay. Right, let's do this without, crying. Because there's technically nothing wrong with these and I'm cutting them up, but here we go. How have we been live for 20 minutes already? Hold back the tears, yeah, exactly.
Distraction.
Stop. Oh my god, wait, why is it going twice? That's a mega distraction. Oh, fishing is on, by the way. I thought that'd be nice. Wait, is that a pocket? Yeah, it is. Okay. Don't piss me off. Are those my trousers? No, they're mine. What? Yes, Blue, you're so right. However, I'm a hoarder at heart, so... Okay, I just need to do this first bit roughly, and then it'll be okay. You are like Papa. God, this pocket is massive. It is really satisfying cutting up old stuff, though, I will say. Streamer baits innocent viewer with promises of fishing to steal channel points. Okay, I don't know what happened. Why does the hype train say that I got 2 gifted subs? That's weird. Is there a ghost? I ask the ghost in my comm to sub. You have a ghost in there? Okay, so it's just to redeem. Oh wait, no.
Hello.
Hi Rover. Okay, so it's not working. At all? I'm so sorry, every pony. You will get your things back. I'm gonna reconnect. The ghost in your friend's accommodation, but yeah. Scary. Okay. Now it should work. If someone does channel points or subs, hopefully. Okay, is charging. Last time it was on cooldown for the whole stream for me. What the hell? Okay. Waistband. Cut off. They've privatized the lake. It's over. That's low-key already it, but this is not what we're gonna use, but I just thought that would be good to use because of the... I need the loops. I might use the waistband, I'm not sure. And the pockets will be helpful in the future. The pockets I am gonna use, which is the reason why I'm using cargo trousers, are these side pockets. Because they're more, you know. Okay, let's try this. One more time. Smidge didn't explain the trousers shouldn't be worn when cutting. Yeah, don't. You'll become naked. Okay. Right. So let me just move all of this. Right. We're gonna do these pockets next. Hi, Smidge. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We had someone come in here and thank you for a gifted sub earlier. Okay. Now I'm gonna actually try and make this close to the line and neat. Since these are the ones I'm actually using. I honestly think there might be like very little sewing in this, since I'm not making the pockets from scratch. But that's all part of it. I've been struck with the chore of editing again. The chore. I have a lot to do. I am warning you now. If YouTube videos become a little bit sloppy the next... Well, no. Next week I think I've got. But I have a lot to do. Okay, maybe not YouTube videos, but I might not stream as much. I'm gonna try and stay on top of it, but... Bruh, have I got a lot of work to do. I think I have a total of... What's 24 times 3? I have 72 hours of footage to cut down. How do you willingly choose to edit? I used to want to be a YouTube editor, but I'd rather pull my hair out than do it full time. The cool, fun answer is I love it. And it's my passion. And it's what I'm good at. And the sad actual answer is, I'm not capable of doing anything else for a job. And I need money to pay the bills. So I don't willingly choose to edit. I have to. Or else I don't have anywhere to live or eat. So there we go. But I'm good at it, so I don't hate it. I think it's... Well, I guess it's not like most jobs, because I don't hate it, and most people hate their jobs. But, like, every time I sit there... Oh my god, it's really hard to hear this without Troye Sivan now. But anytime I'm at my desk and I'm thinking about pulling my hair out and gouging out my eyes because I hate editing so much, I just think about how I could be stocking shelves in Sainsbury's and I go, actually, it's fine. So that usually stops me from complaining too much. Yeah. And then also, I have been in worse editing positions. So at least the people I work for are nice. And respect me. Like, if I was really, really, really struggling, and I said, look, I can't do it, just, like, give me some time, they wouldn't be like, what the freak, you're fired. They'd be like, that's okay. I mean, it's a bit inconvenient, but it's fine. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I count my blessings. I went to college to be taught how to be even better at editing so it can be my job. And what have I done with that degree? Nothing. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this is just my creative mindset. I feel like it's very rare for people to use their degrees, like, at all. I mean, that's a massive generalization, but I mean, like, if you're sitting there thinking, oh my god, I don't use my degree, most people don't. Sometimes people get a degree because they had fun learning. That's okay. Yeah, and also it's perfectly fine for you to change what you want to do in life. Like, that you can, guys, you can do whatever you want forever. You genuinely can do whatever you want forever. And once you unlock that, life is, yep, you can do whatever. Life is merely but a paint palette for you to mix the colors and paint a beautiful picture. Yes. Me getting a creative writing degree, knowing full well I'm probably just going to use it to post on AO3. And honestly, I'm so, like, I feel like I should be saluting a veteran. Like God intended. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah. If I could never edit again, I would. But I need a job. So, actually, I don't know if I would. Oh, am I lagging? No. Because, and like, this is just the true honesty, and this is how you know you can trust me as a creator, because I don't bullshit. I don't know how to lie. But like, I don't just do editing because I enjoy it and I like it and I get paid. Like, if I had enough money to quit my job, I don't know if I would quit it fully because I really like the attention. Like, that's the honest truth. I don't mean like, I don't get famous from editing, but like listen, okay? You're telling me that, like, I can help someone out doing something that they hate doing? Like, because people hire editors because they don't have enough time or they hate it. And so for me to take a burden off their shoulders, they have to say thank you. And I love people thanking me. Like, I feel like that's a pretty universal experience. It's a job where you're forced to, unless you have a bad boss, but that doesn't last long. But do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, in the least weird way possible, being a video editor is like praise simulator. Especially if you have someone who hires you who doesn't really know, because like most people who hire editors don't know how to edit themselves, or else why would they hire someone else? Unless it's a time thing, then that makes sense. But if it's because they don't really know what they're doing, it means it's really easy to impress them. So you will edit something that's like pretty good and they're like, oh my god, this is the funniest thing ever, you're so funny, I love you. And I'm like, say it again, you know? So yeah, no psychoanalyzing me in my chat though, actually. But yeah, I feel like most people get that. So that's why I don't think I would quit. But I don't know. And then the only thing I don't like about video editing is rough cuts. But even so, if I could pass off a rough cut to someone else, I wouldn't like that, because I don't like sharing a job. I like taking all the credit, and I can only ethically take all the credit if I actually did it all. So, yeah. I mean, it's different. If it's like an artistic collaborative project and we're all creatives and we're sharing a passion, yeah, I love that. That's awesome. But if it's a YouTube video and I hate rough cuts, I'm not going to pay anyone else to do a rough cut because I kind of like the payoff of doing something I hate. And being like, oh, I hated that, but I did it. Isn't that cool? I don't know. It's kind of like, Ego Boost Simulator? Rough Cut is like the first where you just cut it up. Like you take an hour of footage and turn it into an 18-minute video. Like, it's just the base. No effects, no nothing, no subtitles, no... Like, it's the first cut. I've never had to... That was a really bad... Does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I forget because I'm not playing a game. I can just, like, chat and tell you everything that I've wanted to say. But... like, not had a specific reason to, and you kind of just have to listen to me anyway. Okay, so here's a few thoughts. One, I had this crazy thought the other day. Again, no psychoanalyzing me in chat. We don't need to do that. But I haven't had an empty to-do list in months, and I kind of hate it. I know, me hating a to-do list, what's going on? No, but bear with me. Okay, Automod, when I see you, okay, no, that makes a ton of sense. I assumed it was like a mock-up variation of the final thing. I was about to be like, please don't tell me people make mock-ups of videos. I just go in balls deep, start to finish. That's so funny. Allow message. No, it's not. It's not. Well, I think some people might do that, but I don't. Rough cut is just like the first you're cutting up stuff. Okay, 2 pockets done. Is there anything else I can cut? Oh, the back pockets. I'll take those. Actually, let me show the camera because I'm going to be using this in the video. It's actually really hard to see, isn't it? Whatever. Actually, I can edit it. Hi, Anne. That's fine. I'm not sure what difference that made. Why is my hand kind of green? I don't know. Anyway, what I was gonna say is my to-do list hasn't been clear in a few months, right? And so and now we share an office. There'll be times where I just turn around and talk to Dad. So I just turned around to him and I said, I have a question. So does life ever like stop? And I didn't realize what it sounded like until I said it. And I said like, okay, that sounds crazy depressing. I don't mean it like that. But I mean like, will my to-do list ever be clear? Like, will I ever have nothing to do? Why is there always something to do? Like, I'm not stressed or anything, but I kind of hate that when I finish something, I have to end up adding something else. How? 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 Fine. 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 Everything is fine. I don't even care. Let me just wait for it to load. I think it's just draining the battery faster than it's charging, so. I have a pimple. Don't look at it. I really hope this phone isn't broken because I cannot afford to replace it. I've actually had this one for a long time now. Please, I need to charge you. we charge you? It's not even turning on anymore. Libra. I think it's been 4 years. Okay, guys, I'm retiring it. Not the phone, the camera. We're gonna plug it in over here where I know it works. Ugh. I hate getting up when I don't want to. I'm doing on time. Okay. Checking it's not dead. Anyway. Right. As I was saying... Oh, this one's actually gonna mute, so I should skip it. Sorry, you were enjoying it. Okay, as I was saying about the freaking to-do list thing. Anyway, so I was like, yeah. I kind of hate that. And he was like, no, I fear you've just discovered that's what life is. There is always something to do. And if you had nothing to do, you'd be bored. But what I mean more is, like, I really like it when I finish everything on a to-do list and I get to go for like a bit, at least, before I need to add anything else. I'm not even talking maybe even a whole day. Maybe just like a bit, you know? But there's always stuff to do. So that kind of sucks. But I feel I've decided to turn it into something positive. My goal is to have my entire list cleared before the end of the year. So I would like that. That would be nice. Or maybe at least like before the... No, because... Well, actually... Oh, I can't even look because it's over there. Okay. New year, new list. Exactly. It's just... Let me just walk you through the type of things on this list. I'm not talking about my daily to-do list that's like, oh, you need to shower today. You need to, do your laundry. I mean, like, my list of tasks that are important that need to actually get done, okay? Okay, not saying any of those things aren't important. You get what I'm saying. Okay, so... That's really quiet. There we go. Basically, I have... Oh, me and Dad are doing a D&D campaign with V and, Rosie and Connor. So, at the top of my list right now is to flesh out my D&D character. But I'm trying not to get really hyperfixated on it. Because I did fail at doing that yesterday. I spent 7 hours working on my character instead of doing any of the editing I was supposed to do. But anyway. So other than that, I have... Okay, let's just go through this together. Okay. And like, side note, I really hope I don't sound like one of those people that constantly talks about how much work they have to do instead of just doing it. But it's also my channel and it's called Just Chatting, so I can just chat shit if I want to. Okay, so here's everything. 1, flesh out D&D character, okay? But also that's not that important. It's not in order. Anyway. Okay. I need to... Let me get my calendar. I need to edit redacted project that I can't leak yet. Okay. I need to finish the rough cut for that. And so far, I am... ...48 hours footage edited out of... 192. Okay. But that has a deadline. And it's the 30th of November. So I'm actually going to be doing that every day. Okay, yeah. So I have that rough cut due by the end of the month. I also have a Tubbo main channel video to finish. I also have 2 tech videos to do on top of that. I have to finish the other DIY accessories for this video. So I need to do this today. Are you Tubbo's main editor? I think so. For his tech channel, I'm the only one that edits it. For his main video, this is my first main channel video of his. I usually just do his tech channel. Yeah. Okay, so I need to do... I love to... Wait, that's cute. Yay. That's me. That's me making all those jokes and doing all those things. That's me, guys. I did that. Okay. I also said that this month I wanted to finish the shop update for style boards and stuff, and I could not do that, but because it's just like a thing I've said for the community and you guys won't be mad if I can't do it, but I should do that because although I hate thinking business wise because I feel like it makes me feel like a greedy capitalist and I'm an evil scumbag. But it would be kind of stupid if I didn't do that by the end of the month, because then people can, like, get that sorted for Christmas if they want it for Christmas. And also, if I don't do it, then no one can buy it and I don't get money and I need money. So it's like, I should do that as well. And then edit next week's video. And then also prepare for Rosie's birthday. Make sure I have enough presents. Make sure I know what I'm wearing. Get train tickets. Go to that. Do you know what? I'm just gonna... this is the 3rd time I've said this. So my brain is clearly trying to tell me something. I am just going to skip the Friday the 28th video. That gives me an entire week to lock in. I'm giving myself that day off of there's no video that week. That's fine. I can do that. This is the thing though. I will say, okay, Google kind of really grinding my gears. Okay, that doesn't help my case with what I was about to say. I will say I'm not nearly as stressed as I usually am when it comes to having this much stuff. It's more, those of you that have ADHD will get this. I am feeling more like this is a fun challenge and I'm like pumped up to do it. Actually no, I do want to do the style board thing, so I'm gonna move that. But I'm just like, I don't know. I feel weird because I always feel like I feel the need to tell everyone all the time how much stuff I actually do, because I feel like it's okay, here's the thing. I'm always like talking about how much stuff I do, and then I go, wait, why am I always doing that? And well, I think I must, oh, there's cool little holes here. I must not feel like it's acknowledged, or else I wouldn't talk about it so much. So I said no psychoanalyzing in chat, and there I have just unpacked that for no reason, but interesting. But there we go. Okay, so we have 2 back pockets. we have 2 side pockets. Okay, self-psychoanalyzed, yes. Yes. Now, let's cut the belt loops off. Okay, we have 30 minutes until the video. I'm gonna cut the across the thingy. Actually, should I just do this? The loops? I think I'm just gonna do the loops. Ooh, but then how would I... Okay, let's think about this. These ones that I want to go on the side. Let's, what do you call it? Plan this. Me not knowing the word plan is really funny. Okay, so pockets, and if the belt was out flat, it would be like this on the belt. So there needs to be loops here. Okay, let's just look at that picture again. I add loops on the back. Okay, one of these days I'll get a style bundle, but when that day happens, I fear for my bank account. Yeah, it's definitely a, if you have a disposable income kind of present, and if not, it's definitely a, Mom and Dad, please can I have this for Christmas? Because I totally get it. Which is why I want to do the outfit bundles and the digital style boards so badly, because it's going to be a way cheaper option for those of you that want to still have the experience, but can't afford it and want something like a little bit smaller. So I'm like, I should get on that. Okay, so I just need to sew these on the backs. Okay, I understand. Let's do that. My mum's agreed to get me one for Christmas! OMG. I'm so excited. Thank you. Wait, maybe I should make like a graphic then for like, wait, it's November. When would they need to order by? She's just gonna give me the money and I'll fill it out, okay? Hi, Ashling. Well, let me just think about this because this is relevant. Okay, so, let's work backwards from Christmas. So let's say you want it to arrive by like, oh, and Royal Mail as well. So let's say you want it to arrive by the 20th at the latest. Let's say you're from time, that's why I'm working out. It depends on product to product. Okay, so Royal Mail's to give it 2 weeks. No, I send bundles like ASAP. No, not from me. I mean like the postage. I send it on like second class, first class. I don't send it ASAP. I need to go shopping. Okay, so arrival at your house by the 20th. Let's say, hi Roxy. So then, let's say I've sent it 1, 2, 3 days ago. Hi Icy.
Hi, chat.
Hi. Thank you for the 9 months. Okay, so that's the 17th. I've shipped it. So then I need to have gone shopping by the 1st. Like from the 1st to the 17th. So I would need it to be ordered in the next 2 weeks, I think. Do you have anyone that helps you with orders, or is it just you? It's just me. While I cut these out, just if you guys are curious, let me explain the process of bundles, okay? And again, this is not to be like, wow, look at me, okay? Wait till Smidge reads chat and what? I'll probably be ordering it in January because I'll get the money for Christmas. Oh. Thanks. Anyway, okay, so, well, whatever. Basically, okay, when I get a bundle, and this, I'm just going to be completely honest with you, okay? When I get sent when I get a bundle order, okay, let's walk through it, okay? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I get a bundle. When you pay for it, I don't get the money until it's like a shop. It's like a monthly payout, the same as Twitch, the same as YouTube. So when you pay for it, I don't actually see that money until the following month because you get paid from the month previously. Okay, it's like a job. So when someone buys a bundle, if I have money, I will go shopping immediately. If I don't have any money, I have to wait until I have money to go shopping, you know? So right now, if someone bought a bundle right this second, I wouldn't be able to go buy you clothes yet because I don't have money to be doing that. Although I do get, oh no, I got my Twitch payout already. So I wouldn't be able to, okay, yeah, anyway. But let's just say I have enough money and I go shopping. Cool, I go shop. Oh, well, actually, realistically, first, I look through the stuff I already have because, I have, whenever I go bundle shopping for someone specifically, if there's other good stuff that doesn't fit them or match them, I buy it anyway because I think, like, this will be good for someone in the future. Like, I'm not gonna pass up on good stuff. So I do have boxes of, I kind of have my own charity shop, right? Okay. And also I'll go through my own clothes if I, you know, want to give you something that's already of mine or whatever, you know. Then I'll go shopping, okay? Now, I could go on one shopping trip and find everything that you need. But realistically, that doesn't happen. So it might take a week or two. And if I go shopping in my local places, and I can't find anything, if I go back the next day or a week later, it's gonna be the same stuff. So I then have to go somewhere else as well. So think about travel costs as well for that. Okay. Once I have everything, so that's why it's really hard to determine the costs of stuff like this, because it really honestly does determine, like, it kind of is luck for you and for me. Do you happen to have an entire vampiric gothic cabaret ensemble laying around? I will say, Mono, for your bundle, when you eventually get it, I will just make sure I time it so that it's when I'm in Brighton, because I'm better off finding stuff for you in Brighton, and then I'll probably, like, either ship it to myself. Oh no, but then I have to bring a suitcase and, like, bring a suitcase back. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But also I could just be lucky because I did find some good stuff for you last time. So I don't know. It'd be a fun challenge, and I feel like I understand myself very difficult to shop for. I don't mind waiting a long time for it. This is also true. Like, some people, not impatient, but some people need it for a specific thing, or some people want it as soon as possible. And so when I'm like, I create a private Discord channel where you can, like, you get updates and stuff. Usually I'll ping the person who ordered it, and is like, yo, here's your options. I can either settle for this stuff that I've got currently, and you can get it sooner, or I wait a little bit longer, try and find something that this niche thing that you're after, but it might take a month or two. I would say the longest a bundle has taken me is like 2.5 months, and the shortest it's taken me is like 3 weeks. So it's definitely a long thing. That's why I want to do the outfit bundles, because it's clothes I already have. You can physically see the outfits already, so you know what you're getting, and it's like specific sizes and stuff. And so I would be able to ship that almost immediately because I already have it. Bundles are the only thing where it's like a styling service. I go shopping. Do you know what I mean? You put a lot of effort into these bundles. I do because, well, one, morally, you're paying for a service. I want to make sure you get the service you're paying for. And ethically, why would I cut corners? Like, and kind of slap some clothes together and call it a day and be like, well, if you don't get it, you don't get it. If you're not going to wear any of it, then what are you going to do with it? Landfill. Like, it defeats the entire purpose of it. Like, it kind of even sounds performative, but I honestly mean it. Like, other than making sure that you're a happy customer, the main reason why I put effort into bundles is because I can't handle the thought of it arriving and you not liking it and you never wearing it, because we've just both wasted our time. Do you know what I'm saying? Mono buys a bundle, Smidge ships out 6 months later, and it will be the perfect gothic cabaret ensemble ever. Yeah, I'm so sad because I love that jacket thing you got me the first time, but it's too small for me now. That was crazy. This like perfect gothic Victorian jacket, but it was tiny. It's so reassuring to know you actually give a fuck about this. Yeah, I think my bank account and my spreadsheet is evident that I don't think about the business side of things nearly enough as I should. I've never made a single cent off of SBS in my life. Oh yeah, we know. Yeah. But that won't happen. And the people that have said they want to be in the next season have actually said, I will only be in it if you raise the price because I'm sick of you being poor. Well, no, they didn't say it like that. They said, oh, I'll be in season 4. Totally. But you have to raise the price because you deserve more money. You don't get any money, actually. So, yeah. Welcome, Raiders. Hi. We're making stuff. And yapping. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Are we done? I think we are. I've got all the belt loops. Okay, so next step. The business side, you should be raising the prices. Yeah. I don't know. I think what it is that I feel really bad. Like, if I sold these jeans, someone with a brain would tell me that I should sell them for like £200 or like $175. But I couldn't do that because I can't afford to buy that if I was the customer. So if I were to sell these jeans, I would maybe do 60 quid. But that wouldn't cover the time, the materials, like, that would be nice pocket money, I guess. Do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be able to do that. And exactly, this is the thing. Like, I will say, ever since letting go of my mindset of, I need to grow, I'm really funny, I'm awesome, I'm gonna be a big streamer, blah, blah, blah. Ever since letting go of that and, like, being fine with, like, falling off and, like, staying small is, I like our community the way it is. I mean, if it was to grow and be, like, big and cool and stuff, that'd be awesome too. But I can't handle annoying people, and the bigger a community gets, the more annoying. Like, if 1 in 10 chatters are annoying, we've only ever got 2 annoying people in here ever, and most of the time we don't even reach that much, so it's fine. So obviously the bigger you get, the more chance you are to get annoying people, and I hate that. But the only downside with having a smaller community is that for the types of stuff that I want to make, custom clothes, the price point and the consumer base doesn't add up. So that's why I usually only do 1 drop of custom stuff a year, and it's usually like more affordable-ish, because then it's like, and that's why with like going forward, I want SBS and SBS and my one-of-a-kind drops to be a dedicated, like, I want them to be dedicated to certain points in the year so that you are looking forward to it so that we can all plan accordingly. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you knew for a fact that SBS was going to come out at this time of the year, like maybe the exact date is still a surprise, you can still kind of be like, okay, well, I'm going to save a bit because I want to get the thing. Do you know what I mean? And so the only downside with having a smaller community is that, and I've said this before, like, just off the top of my head, if I miss out anyone, I'm sorry, but this is just for the sake of the conversation. I couldn't release, like, I couldn't sell custom or expensive stuff once a month, although that's what would make sense business-wise. I can't do that because it would be like Anne buying the same, it would just be Anne buying something every month. I mean, I know there's more than that, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, it would be the same people every time. Or even if they didn't, like, I know that most of you are either students or unemployed students. So, yeah, basically. And so that's why that kind of leads me to doing on-demand merch, which is the other stuff I have, which means that more of you can get, you know, Smidge stuff, and I have obviously put, like, time and effort and, like, love into it, but it's not the custom, really ethical, awesome, sustainable, like, cool stuff that I want to do. So that's the only thing that's, you know, but that's not an issue, really, I guess. It's just a fact, and it doesn't mean anything needs to change, really, so it's just a statement. You guys don't need to feel bad or, like, do anything about it, but that's kind of a reason to that. I should be employed by SBS4. Awesome. Don't worry, lads. I've applied to be a Christmas elf, so I'll be rich soon. That's so funny. Mum literally sent that to me and said it to V as well, saying, "Oh, you two need a job." So, bow, 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 bow. The government are gonna start paying me soon, so I'll be rich. Awesome. I have to go now. Bye-bye. This chat needs a money launderer? No. No, guys, no. Okay, let's get some of these on. Okay. So if I do... Oh, I really like this. It's got like a hook on it, so I'm gonna save that. Okay. Is there really only 3? 1 at the back. And 2 at the side. Is that how many belt loops there are? What the huh? What the huh? Okay, so we sew... It's gonna need 2, isn't it? Because it's quite big. 1, 2. Okay, so maybe I do need this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to make the other loops, I think. Aren't I? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... What can I... Should we do the other pockets? Or do we think that maybe... Maybe I do another one. Like, I can save them for a future thing. If it was just these on the side... POV, there's a belt. That's kind of it. And then just, like, decorating it. So, let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna get my invisible thread. POV, you're a belt. POV belt. Yes. It's okay, guys. I have my job back by Christmas. My boss texted me yesterday asking when I could be back so he can fire the people he doesn't like. That's so funny. Okay, let me pick the right needle because I always get this part wrong. Okay, hopefully this is right. I won't need much because this is quite small. So let's just do that. I can't wait until I'm back into doing music again. Also, I will say, I wasn't complaining, but talking about how much work I've got on does hopefully mean that my Christmas budget will be awesome. Like, again, this is true. I'm like, I have so much to do. I hope I can get it all done. But the thing in question is paid work, so that's good. I would be stressing if I didn't have any work. So let's all think about that instead. Because I'm a mean gift giver, okay? And also, it's nice to start the year with some money. So, I will... Ugh. HMRC keep emailing me about filling out my tax return, though. It's due January 31st. Yeah, I know. Did you know it's November? I will be doing it January 30th. Thank you. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, for the sake of the video, I'm sewing it here. HMRC in the spam folder. They texted me as well. I was like, whoa. At first I was like, how'd you get my number? And then I realized it's the government. They know everything. Wait, let me make sure I'm not sewing anything shut. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Taxes are lame as hell. I had to pay $2.40 in taxes last year. At that point, I feel like it's a little useless to take my money. That's crazy. I will say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's especially crazy in America because you don't even get a cent allowance, right? Like, you have to pay taxes on anything you earn. But here we have an allowance. I do my tax return to prove that I don't have enough money. Doing my tax return is honestly really funny because it's like, oh my god, yes, look at this spreadsheet. Whoa, I earned so much money this year. Look at me, woo, I'm going up in the world. Look at, oh yeah, money in. And then you do your expenses and then you, okay, let's take away and then you go, oh, I actually made negative this year. Well, that's fun. Yeah. 1,200 a year. For us, it's 11.5, isn't it? Yeah, don't worry if you've never done taxes. It's only for self-employed people. 1,200, 500, what? 1,000, 12, hey, 12,570 in the UK. Yes, thank you. Exactly. No, here we, oh yeah, I mean in the UK. Everywhere else you have to do it yourself, which is funny. Yeah. Great British pounds. Not sure what makes it so great, but yeah, sure. It's funny that it's called that. Come on. Like, we would take the piss out of America if they called themselves the Great United States. But we get to be called Great Britain and everyone's fine with it. That's crazy. I fear I still don't understand how taxes work and I'm scared I'll check my account one day and the government will have just taken everything. No. You're a student. You've got ages until you need to start worrying about things. Unless you own a Etsy shop, then you're fucked. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I need to sew that last bit on. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, you're fine. You don't pay council tax either, do you? Right? Am I crazy? Guys, it's got all tangled. I will say though, and I won't rat them out. There are people I know who are content creators / video editors, and they're like, wait, but I've never done a tax return. And you're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? They're gonna come for you one day, and they're like rich, making so much money, and I'm like, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Because of the British Empire? Britain, the island, and the smaller Brit. Oh, wait, is that true? I thought it was just us being obnoxious. Because that's true, there is Greater London. W cash in hand, W cash under the mattress. What? Oh, please. I will say, the invisible thread is awesome, but it's also the bane of my existence, Loki. Because it's really skinny and fiddly and annoying. That was just my brain. Interesting thought from your brain. Guys, we have 10 minutes. Would you be mad if we went live on Monday doing the same thing? Like, I know this hasn't been like insanely entertaining, but maybe you could all prepare crafts to do as well on Monday. Because I really need to get this done, but I also need to stream, but I've got too much to be doing off stream to be doing this. Absolutely fuming. Thanks, guys. Oh, wait, no, I meant Monday. Sunday, I'm sorry, but I will be playing Blueprints. I was like, oh, let's do it Sunday, and then I went, no, I want to play Blueprints. So, yeah. Okay, will that stay? Will that stay like that? Yeah, right. Let's tie a knot. It's a bit messy back here, but I need to sort that out. It's bigger than the back then separate area of Brittany and France. Oh. I used to think like that, Robin. I kind of still do a little bit, but also when I realized when I started thinking like that, I was like, cool, so I'll just do nothing until like that day comes. But you gotta grab ADHD by the balls. And by that I mean, don't put pressure on yourself. Your brain has the worst case of teenage rebellion syndrome and demand avoidance. So the more you, even if it's not someone else telling you to do something, the more you tell yourself to do something, the more you're not gonna do it. What the freak? Thank you, Gabri, for the 5 gifted. I didn't set that sub goal, by the way. That was automatic. I got jump scared. Thank you. Okay, is that done? Yes. Guys, we have one belt loop on. Okay, so the belt goes on here. That's gonna work. Awesome. Bum, bum, bum. Just because it upsets Mono, what does? Do this Monday as well, but just because it upsets Mono. Wow. Wow. Okay. This. Also, we got tickets to go see the JJK movie today. We're gonna go... I can't remember when, but I'm excited. No spoilers, because we still haven't finished the second season. I'm serious. V will actually hit you. Don't do it. Because I was watching it as it was coming out, but I never finished season 2. I don't think I even watched season 2. So we're currently watching season 2 right now. And it's awesome. It's going great. Spoiler, JJK stands for Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, exactly. I'm out the loop. Basically, it's the last 2 episodes of season 2, and then the first 2 episodes of season 3. So that's gonna be cool. And she said that we're not gonna watch the last 2 episodes of season. She's already seen it. Of season 2, so that I am experiencing the last 2 episodes in the cinema for the first time. So I'm very excited about that. Yes. Yeah. But guys, I feel very like... Okay, I'm scared that if I'm gonna jinx myself, but I feel very like... 5 minutes. I feel very like... Okay, I'm about to bungee jump. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do it. And I could either slip and like fall back and hit my head, or fully dive down. But when it comes to like all the stuff that I have to do, but I feel like I'm gonna do it. It's Christmas soon. I'm like fueled with the Christmas energy. Like I'm gonna do it. I think. Thank you, chat. I thought they were animating the first arc after season 2 as a movie because it's pretty short. Ooh. We're not manga readers either, so we have genuinely no spoilers, which is really awesome. Yeah, exactly. The Christmas spirit is gonna guide me. It's gonna be awesome. I just also I'm like treading a little bit carefully because I don't want to get too excited and then let myself down, and then or like hold myself to a higher standard and let myself down when I don't manage to do it. Like I'm like, okay, wait, yay, okay, no, I'm so nonchalant about all this stuff. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. The Spirit of Christmas Future as inspo for my style bundle. You send a style bundle in and it's Scrooge's little sleeping gown, and you're like, this is what you have to work with. That's so funny. I'm not a manga reader either, but I've gotten spoiled so much when the manga ended. Basically know the story. I think V was saying how like she doesn't know the plot but got spoiled some big endings because it was like all over Twitter. But I hope you do a lot of Christmas stuff this year. Yeah, I'm gonna do some like festive videos and stuff, and obviously we have Streammas, so that's good. Oh, also I've got a lot of like family Christmas stuff planned, which is really nice. Like we're gonna go. I'm gonna go watch. Guys, I'm gonna go watch the Book of Mormon with my sister. I haven't been to the theater in so long because, you know, now I'm an adult. I have to like pay for it myself, and it's so expensive. I know there are ways you can get cheap tickets, but whatever. I just realized this is exposing me as a fake musical theater hater. Guys, I've been doing so well. You haven't. You've actually been fooled for 3 years. Whatever. Anyway, I'm really excited to go see it. Yeah. So yeah, Smidge Christmas songs parody stream when? Did I not already do that? Because I should do that. Last Christmas, you gave me your sub, but the very... Oh no! Last Christmas, you gave me your Prime, but the very next month, you gave it to someone else. Truly a shocking turn of events. Is that sarcasm I detect? because, no, okay, I do hate musicals. I do. But some of them are good. Oh, how do I say this? I think I say that I hate musicals because if I say I like them, there are some assumptions that I don't want to be made about me that aren't true. So I say I hate musicals. But I kind of do. I hate musical movies. But I like Pitch Perfect. And K-pop Demon Hunters. I hate over-the-top Smidge getting pissed at the piano part. Pissed at the panto part 2. Unironically, yes. Rosie texted the group chat and was like, can we all go? No, it was Meebs. Meebs texted the group chat and was like, can we please go to the panto again this year? Like, we will. It's not adding up. I'm going to see Matilda the musical in February. Matilda is really good. I will say, I have seen quite a lot of musicals in my lifetime, so I feel like I'm allowed. Planning to go on 2 different, local-ish Christmas markets with boyfriend, as well as one on... I love Christmas markets. Throwback to Smidge Glee reference. Okay, Glee is different, okay? Glee is... We have 1 minute. Okay, I finished the second belt loop. It's not straight, but we don't need to talk about that. Glee is completely different, okay? That's like saying I hate pop culture. And High School Musical. Okay, but... that doesn't count. It's different. It's... like, okay, what's a musical I hate? I've never seen Hamilton. I don't like... Okay, I don't think I've ever disliked a musical I've been to see, but that's because I picked good ones to see. This is not me trying to do a bit. I think I can confidently say I don't like musicals. I just like some of them. Like, I could live without musicals. Like, from now on. If I can keep the ones that already exist. 9:30 p.m. Saved by the Freaking Bell. From now on, like, oh, we found one. I hate The Greatest Showman. All right, rate the video. Okay, I hate both of you. See, this is why I don't associate myself with the likes of you guys, okay? This is why I say I hate musicals. This is why. God. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Guys, it's good to be a hater of little things that don't matter, like musicals, okay? Because before you know it, you're hating of big things that actually are important. Okay, guys, go watch the video. It is out. It's me making my jeans. It's like 4 minutes long, so you watch it all the way through, or else they're gonna think you hate me. Give it a like and stuff. Is it true that there's a thing on YouTube? Hello? There's a thing on YouTube where you can, like, pay to boost it. Is that a thing that exists? No. Oh, you can promote? No, that's probably just for me, right? Anyway. I need to respond to my tweet. Here it is. Yes. Last stream we find out Smidge doesn't know what water slide is, and this stream we find out they don't actually hate musicals. I know what a water slide is. I was just testing all of you. Right, go watch the video. I will see you. Sunday we're gonna do blueprints, and then Monday we're gonna do more of this. Thank you again, everyone, for the resubs. We had quite a lot today, and also, of course, Gabri for the 5. Yes. Join the Discord. It's cool in there. Oh my god, it's Friday. I said I would do something. Okay. Story of my life. It's fine. Woo! Make sure you follow and watch next streams to find out if I have everything done by the end of the month that I need to do by the end of the month.